Oh! Ah! Ow. I almost have enough to level up already. Oh, neat. Neat. Okay, clearly can't aim that far down. It's a little bit. It snowed today. In fact, it's snowing right now. And it should snow tomorrow. Are you gonna come at me or... Oh. There he goes. That's the same kind of hit sound effect that it is on me, so I seriously thought I was taking damage there. I mean, I'll have to shovel it, which I'll have to be careful about my wrist. My wrist is mostly healed. Mostly healed is not completely healed, and if I re-injure it again, who knows how long until it's fully healed. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'm also excited about the fact that it's like the first time I've seen snow in a few years. Really been a while. This means it's getting a bit cold in here. Yeah, I think the snow's actually starting to hit the window loud enough to set off the mic. I doubt you can really hear it because it's pretty low down on the scale, but I'm seeing it get picked up. Yeah, it's like minus 40 decibels or so. Or if I just standing here perfectly still. Yeah, if I'm perfectly still, there's no issues. Oh, rolling's actually good. Oh, nice. So you finally have better hardware than I do. Also, hush, Cliff. It's snowing. And some of the flakes might be hail. Actually, probably not. It's definitely not hailing, but like there's some heavy flakes if they're hitting loud enough to set off my mic, which is not facing the window, by the way. So Windows or Linux? Honestly, I don't. It's not really into any kind of like camp type thing. It's just if you have Windows, just remember to restart your computer or shut it off. Like maybe every day is ideal, but you can do it longer periods in between. Memory has some. Windows has some memory leak issues that it just can't get rid of because it's so old and baked into it. Yeah, the good news is that you don't need to like download third-party stuff to play games. The bad news is that you can't have your computer on for a month and have no issues. I wonder if I can backstab through here. Hmm. Yeah, I still am taking damage. I don't know which one's better, rolling or backstepping through it, because the iframes do actually work. Yeah, that's good. Hibernate is honestly iffy. Hibernate is better than sleep, for sure. But I maybe it's just my hardware, but it tends to increase instability. Like, it's more likely to have a memory leak if I've had it on Hibernate a couple of times. And hey, if I land the job, I could be back on the back at the top of the pecking order for hardware again. But for now, I'm gonna have to settle with being at the bottom. Or actually, at the very moment, I'll be in the middle. Because Schmiff still needs to get his GPU. Did I put away the binoculars? Oh, they're here. And... oh, I can't. Alright. What's that open? No, really, what did that even do? I thought it might turn this door, but... oh! Oh, the spikes are gone. Oh, no. Here's the head. Interesting. Yeah, you might hear some of the snow clinking against the window. That's all I'll say. Not sure when it'll stop. Am I hitting a range limit or am I hitting the wall? That's range limit, though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there, Anthony. And 3 people is becoming more common. Okay, that's way too high. There we go. Alright, and then... okay. Again, architecture. Like, the character hitboxes might be pixel perfect, but architecture tends to be pretty rough. That's true of all the Souls games. Just went close enough. So sometimes you end up hitting the thin air next to a pillar. That was a little bit of falling damage. I will not touch the button. Did it? Sure. I'm not sure if I can actually look what's up on the second floor or not. Probably not. One said tears ahead. This one says tears. What's in here? Denial. Well, actually, I could. I do have the arrows, so... Okay, there's nothing. Wait, then not... Okay, where is that? Requires 24 faith. Gosh. How did denial work in this? Because I know in the first and the third game, you cast it and it's a permanent buff until it activates, but here, I think it only lasts a few seconds. I still prefer Lamb Voice, at least in my memory, but we'll see. This does give some of the best fashion option, though. There is one armor set I know we get from this DLC that I am very much looking forward to. Yeah, I saw the connection get a little choppy for a bit, so if we end up with screen cancer, I may try switching networks again. I know which way I have to go, but somehow I feel like I'm missing something around here. If I have the repair spell, that'd be great, but I don't, so I guess we're gonna swap out the ring. I suppose Bracing Knuckle would help. Because there's also the Ring of Giants +1, which gives us poise. Yeah, the bitrate's been around 3K. It's supposed to be at 4K, but I've gotten used to Concast being that. Alright. Someone started a Congo line. Oh, I am out of replenishment. Oh wait, you do have the regen ring, but let's not. Yeah, stay calm. Counter hit and it's a one shot, otherwise it's 2 hits. We are back. Yes, here. Oh, hi, duct tape. That makes it 4 people. Oh boy, I'm going to be needing Silver Cat and to steel myself for bad times, I suppose. We gotta get this room out of the way at some point. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay. Okay. Fuck that, just in case something surprises. I do see another one. So I'm glad I didn't count on the mid heal. It's probably kinda... It took some damage, but not as much as I thought. Yeah, I kind of I do, and I've been forgetting to check it the past few weeks. Which I just remembered today. So yeah, I'll get on that, and I'll try to keep it up all the time. The notifications do pop me out of full screen games, and I do hate that. Which is why I have it only on when I say it should be on. I hear you, you stupid bug. I think that's everything here, though. No, I tend to just, like, claim all the free games that they have on offer, whether I like them or not, because they're free. So, why not? Yeah, I gotta get on doing that. Towards the end of the stream, remind me to open up the Epic Games Store and get that stuff, because I may forget, and I'd rather do that off-stream than on, just so I don't waste your time. Because you're here to... I don't know what you want out of watching me, but you're here to get something out of watching me. Oh, Flynn's ring. Didn't realize that was in 2. I mean, you got Piku Niku for free, and that was a fun game. Yeah, I think this works how it should in 2, which is... It's by percentage. So the lower my equip percentage, the higher the attack bonus. Whereas in 3, it's absolute value, and that just makes it suck so much. Anywho, that should be it. Oh, what? Ah, yeah, it's kind of one of the risks you have to run with doing self. I'm not quite sure what to call that, because it's... I don't view it disfavorably, but the only terms I can think of tend to have a negative connotation. Okay. That was a big thump. Oh yeah, I can level up now. Oh, thanks. I didn't even notice that. Last I checked, it was 30-something. It's been at 32 for a long time, and I think it was 38 before. Probably did not get any souls. That's a nice... Oh, that's Vanguard's set. About to comment how nice the gamestone on the sleeves are, and then I realized the body is not my taste. I might... Wait, what? No, I don't think I have The Witcher 3, but I remember that being on like the mega sale a while back and thinking for a moment that it was free before realizing it wasn't. But I stream nearly every day. It kind of isn't time for a specific... I mean, I could go extra long, but that's kind of to the detriment of my health, and maybe yours, depending on how late you're staying up. Not when you're staying up. We all have our own schedules, like how late relative to your normal schedule. Okay, so now I have that map at 20, which means I can now make use of this. So I now have everything available with one spell tool. I don't remember when I had 11 subs, but I do remember when I had nearly nobody in chat except for Alyssa at some point. Hope our internet came back on. Alright, I can't cast the Acting 4 more faith for it, so we don't get to figure out if it's a time limit thing or if it's permanent. Huh. Hey, what can I cast now? No, I need like a lot more stats in my stuff. My Int and Faith if I'm gonna cast new spells. 20 is just for the gear. Hi there, Mimic Head. Yeah, this is farming gear, alright. I don't know what his hands and legs are, but that was definitely Prisoner's Cloth, Mimic Head, and this shield. And he just had probably his biggest hitting weapon, which is the Greatsword. It's a bit confusing to talk about it, because it's literally called the Greatsword, but it's an Ultra Greatsword. I probably don't have the souls for this, but I'm just doing it out of habit. I would like to see what the Sanctum Knight gauntlets look like. Actually, what the entire set is. I'm not sure if I'll ever get it. Alright, and those are +5, so now we have the King's set. At least the parts that I like. Fully available, that's a +6, so I need to get... Yeah, I need to save up a level up's worth of souls, and then I can upgrade my Thieves' Hood.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Now, either I increase Faith, which will make this right sword hit harder, or I increase Int, which will make this spear hit harder. Yes, I remember that. You asked on several avenues. I kind of feel a little bit uncertain about using a +4 here instead of a +5, but I'm gonna try it out at some point. Okay, there's the pit into death, but this is the right way to go. Now, so you can, without the messages, I would never have noticed this bonfire. Maybe I even wikied it. I don't know. I just... Good freaking luck finding this bonfire the first time. You have to hit that switch, which is over this pit. So you're coming from that way. I'm facing where you come from, so your back is to the switch. And then that switch opens up this door, which you have to jump across this gap to get to. But you're already past this point and going further down, so... how? Alright, good night, Silbit, and yes, it is entirely possible we could play together now. Now that you have good hardware. Back Bolivian Let's Play, oh boy. I do have Skyrim. I do. I was, back when I was playing Oblivion, I thought, oh yeah, I'll mod Skyrim 2 at some point when I'm done with Oblivion. But at this point, I am more so focusing on, I guess, spreading out the amount of games I'm playing. Because me getting so addicted to lifestyle games like Warframe and ESO means I have a considerable backlog of games to play, and stream is a good opportunity for me to clear that out. Hello, Shaboogs. I only speak English. I studied a little bit of Latin, and because I used to watch a hell of a lot of anime, a very, very tiny amount of Japanese. Oh, I can't read it. But if it's spoken, I can probably get a gist, because there's a lot of common words. Yeah, the backstabs on this are not good. Saint-Tier Spear is way better for backstabs. So much so, I'm actually going to try out Mythos Bent Dagger here. Just called it Mythos Bent Dagger, it's Mythos Bent Blade. Oh, this guy's roaming now. I won't get the backstab, though. Or I will. Yeah, that's still not as good as Saint-Tier Spear. Oh, you're scrolling back the backlog. It's 40 sub. So apparently, I have 40 subscribers now on my YouTube. And a follow. I don't know why I play the generic sound, though. Hey, that was a Twitch notification. You're on YouTube. I don't know who that was. I still don't have that set up on my end. Leggings again. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the air. Alright, cool. We're close to getting the faction set that I used to like. Like, out of all the sets in Dark Souls, aside from the fluted set in Demon Souls, this is like my favorite, just entire set in of itself. I don't know when I'll get it, but I'll get it at some point. Maybe soon, maybe not. Hi there, Alyssa. That makes what? Are we at 5 now? Again, record number. At least for people chatting. Oh, right, I'm dealing with... Oh no, dealing with someone I don't want to deal with right now. Okay. Let's... Wait, is it only NG+? I can breathe a sigh of relief if it's only NG+, but... I doubt it's only NG+. Yeah, it's not only NG+. Alright. Yeah, the guy who completely destroys Mitha. He's here to play both sides. My word, his stats. My word, his stats. Yeah, I need to like rolling under and towards. I can't read chat while I'm dealing with this guy. His attacks are probably going to deal a shit ton of damage. I will... Oh, he already moved out. Using all my stamina was not a great idea, but I did get some damage in. Oh, wow. I clipped him with the backswing. Oh, see you, Duct Tape. Keep well. Yeah, controller disconnected 2 with the very final hit. DualShock 4, as always. But I did it! That was a tough encounter I remember from this. I don't know, this game's been considerably easier this, like, 5th time around. Don't get why I've earned all those 100s, but apparently I have them now. If those are extra HP bars, I will gladly take them. You are it. You are bad luck, but don't give up. Sure. Sure. Oh, he spawns in this room. Right. Right. If I had remembered that, I would have pushed forward instead of pulling back, but oh well. Alright, here's a... You can melee your way through this, but it's very intimidating. So yeah, we're at the bottom now. With the tar T-Rexes. Has very sound fights. I think the very top of that cliff, I think, is maybe one of the bonfires we used. We're very far down. Also, I don't play GTA 5 either. I haven't played... Have I? I think for a very brief time I played Grand Theft Auto 3, but only on like a friend's console. I was just fooling around for like... Oh no. That's what I mean by Quagmire. My movement speed is reduced. Oh no. Okay, so you can kill them, you can stealth past them, they're... And you really shouldn't fight 2 at a time. I don't know why the hell this is that, but it's a thing. I'll try my luck against one. Okay. Ow. Free to really speed up that healing process. Did I try? Oh, I attracted the second one. That's not good. I have watched some YouTube videos on GTA every once in a while. It was mostly Rooster Teeth. So I do know it can be a fun game, but it doesn't appeal to me in general. Yeah. Yeah, these things are... I won't lie, they're scary. We're still in October. I forget how I could kill them easily. I'm gonna use my trusty longsword just to be sure. Alright, good luck with your exams, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by. Half hour in, we've lost like 3 people. This is how it should be. Okay. And that thing has a good blast radius to it. Yeah, longsword can get in 2 hits. Oh, I thought that would be enough. There we go. One down. Okay, that one's been... Do they even have eyes? That one's just facing my direction. That's... I think it knows I'm here. Actually, the spear might be useful. Because it's large enough that I should be able to hit it with the full two-handed moves. Okay, that was quite a burst. Oh yeah, this thing probably, unless it... Yeah, this thing actually can shred them a little bit. I think that was one I damaged before with a full great sword of mine. We'll say the spear seems to do good work. Oh, and hello there, Petrify. I can probably get to +5 with my greatsword now. Yeah, there's actually a lot of materials around here, and there are a lot of them. This is water, you can't actually see messages. It's an issue. Not a major issue, mind you, but it is an issue. Welcome to Ash Lake 2.0. I forgot to add the dark fantasy part to it. Well, here you go. Alright, now I back off just to make sure line of sight's broken with every other possible one. Yeah, that's good. Large enough to get hit with first strike. I wonder if they can be poisoned. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to try, though. Maybe on the very, very last one I could try. Or I could try to lure this one towards the bonfire, so if I die, then I don't have to deal with it for... have to go that long. Yeah, we're here. Alright. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing, and I got hit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, it takes like 15 hits to poison it. Wonderful. They're not immune, but they are resistant. Ow. It's faster to just cut, slice, and dice with a spear. Oh, I do need to upgrade this catalyst, don't I? Ah, I can use it. Because I think upgrading it increases the power of my spells. At least it should. I still don't see any kind of stat for that. Maybe it's just innate spellcasting power and the catalysts just give me casting speed. I don't have respondents anymore, so let's pop. Oh, I have 18 of these now. That's good. Ah, bro, excuse me. Alright, hopefully that's safe. And we got it. Okay, that should be the last one. Maybe there's one more, I don't see it from here, but no, that should be the last one. And then, in light of that, let's put on the regen ring. Sure not to fall off the edge here. It's much more visible than the Shrine of Amana, that's for sure. Now I get to give this place one more sleep for corpses and advance forwards. I don't see any. Oh, I should have got them all. Oh, hey, I think I'm like close to 2/3 of the way there to having the souls I need to max out this Thief's Hood. Oh, but weapons then take priority over armor, don't they? Oh, conundrums already. Like a like a head. Yes, legs are indeed a head that way. Yeah. Yeah, that's technically true. Not sure why you'd want to go that way, but alright. Check all the avenues for... Oh, we're full health. We can go back to Silver Serpent. One way. No, that's just the glow of the crystal. Smack that. Here we are. Elevator. Okay, Schmiff. Try not to pull a Sobit and make your BRBs, and I will never be back. I don't think he realizes it yet. Oh, there still is the item underwater though over there. I gotta wonder what's up with that, because I see that glow. Hi, woman. This is underwater. You can't swim. So either it's bugged and I'm seeing through something. For a second there I thought that was like a tiny death pit. No, it's just a little pond. Oh, oh, that goes straight into water, doesn't it? Maybe I eventually drain the water. Oh, the little favorite great sword of mine. Visions of above. Sure. Oh, right. I guess he's talking about how beautiful it is. It's one thing these games do well. Like, seriously, there should be... how do you even... How do you even get the item that I saw down there? Wait, was that just a reflection of that? I think it was just a reflection. I didn't properly occlude it. It's just a reflection of the other. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh, and here, with this, there's still this elevator. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. And then we go up here. Yes, this here is another. It's a really cool looking greatsword. And it actually does some very good damage too. Because it deals magic and lightning damage and physical damage. And you can hear it already. Familiar crackle. A bonfire. I said this was a central bonfire, didn't I? I'm using this one a lot here. So yeah, you could infuse it one way or the other, or you can keep it. Oh, there's no scaling on the magical part. Oh well.
Behind you.
Okay, that needs petrified dragon bone. So does this. And what about this is regular? Fantastic. So max that out. Double check the other things. So I have 2 night leggings now, and then we get that to +2.
I'll be around.
Did I get any souls though? I got 1. Oh, wow. Actually, that could that's covers quite a lot of costs. Not enough for getting me the +6 there I need. However, I can start upgrading my catalyst. It's there. It's there. I don't want to buy 2 though. I'll be left with 700 souls. That's not enough for upgrades. It's enough for an upgrade, but not multiple. I need multiple. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that has an A scaling magic and dark. Alright. Okay. I see what you're doing. Game is trying to subtly nudge me off of my faith path.
I'll be around.
Which honestly I'm a bit susceptible to, because fuck Gwyn. I remember there being some deception you can do with that little spin, because... yeah, if you chain it after a light, it doesn't do the pirouette. Which of course makes it slightly faster. I use this for a bit in PvP. Just a little bit. I don't know if that second heavy is more of a stab or a slash, though. No, I guess the deciding factor is what spells I want to use more. Soul Greatsword's cool, but oh boy is that hard to use. Or precisely, it's hard to hit. I could do magic buffs with my weapon, but I could also do lightning buffs. Pyromancy, you actually don't need any stats to use, you just need a Pyromancy glove. Then there's Dark, which is all over the place. I'll stick with Miracles. Let me go back to this first one. Now we see if I can really find the old set I keep telling you about. How much damage I have, though? 450. 450, eh? Which is 405, but it's not split. Which is 476, that's also not split. Versus 387. Alright, I'll be giving this a go. Just took the player phantom for something chasing me down. Statistically the better shield, both because I upgraded it and also because it increases item discovery, but like... it's a better looking shield for my setup. I'm gonna get up. This is this one. This one's neat too. Tall ceilings, check. Darkness, check. Imposing name, check. Hole into the unknown. Check. All we need is it does not open from this side, and we have ourselves a Dark Souls. Jog ahead. Jog ahead. What did he mean by jog ahead? Because I imagine doing a run might cause you to... Oh, okay, that's caved in. I thought that was maybe an extra entrance. Yeah, if you ran, maybe you would have missed the staircase, but also maybe you would have just hit it, at which point you would have fallen a shorter distance and therefore taken less fall damage if you forgot about the silver cat ring. Yeah, this is the... Is this the final stretch? I don't know, but this is most certainly area where we get some fashion. Some functional fashion, I might add. What do you have to say? That's true. You're very much on the edge. Living on the edge. Oh, maybe not anymore. Hi there. Gotta be careful with great swords in PvP. Oh boy, it's this room. Oh boy, this room. Okay, let's be careful. Zwei. Oh boy. Oh boy. There I go. Welcome back. This room is troublesome. Is there any behind here? No, just sadness. What did I get that one, though? Well, yeah, this thing can self-buff, can't it? I two-hand and try to parry. Yeah, I'll check out sadness. Let's see how this goes. Ow, you can actually hit me from there. I can shoot you too. Oh wait, that's right. I don't have separate catalysts anymore. And you're dead. Yeah, they're all open chests. Alright. Then we dash onto here. No item. Okay. Cool. I don't know if it stays the same rotation through rest, so I'm just gonna make sure this is set up so he can't shoot me. Yeah, this one rotates by 2/3. Is it a third? Yeah, so there's that. Is there cheese involved in that macaroni? Could have swore I hear the faint twinkling of another lizard. Okay, so don't jump. Just dash. My stairs are broken there. And we can't mantle because it's not that type of game. So I have a question, left or right? Not to you, to myself. I must ask this question. I choose here. Pointless. Give it up. Chance. Oh, that is chance ahead. Could go backwards. That's another risk. Yeah, there's nothing. Ah, that guy didn't do it right. Alright, cool. Oh, and I didn't roll that time. That is a first. Huh. Well. Onwards and upwards, and then onwards and downwards. Suck it. You're not dead. Alright. You have more poise than me. Way more poise than me. But not more smarts. I swore it was here. That's probably a switch type thing, isn't it? It's only been an hour, but it feels so much longer. Wait a minute, if it's probably a switch type thing. Where's the switch? Oh, maybe it's not over here. Alright, that could be the case too. Hmm. Alright, nothing this way. Here we are. This is what I was remembering. Yeah, I just have some casts to use. Now all the bloodstains tells me, yep, I think there's two though. God, he has such a long aggro range. Otherwise this could, yeah. Like... Oh boy. I tried to get a parry off. Yeah, he has a lot of poise. This is not good for me. Okay. And a trade to finish it. See, beware of left. Yeah, I remember there being two. What are you doing? Okay, I couldn't quite block that second hit. Did not think he'd go for a third. Why is he now all of a sudden getting plays broken? Well, I got the block frames on that parry, but I didn't get the parry. I'm still kind of riding the high from the first, just like instinctual parry, and now I'm loving it. The dagger might be the way to go, in all honesty. If I can't poise break them, may as well get in as many hits as I can in between their own. Hmm. Or we can just bite the fall damage and Grave despair. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What's this message say? Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. I don't have the shield, do I? I don't. Alright. Yeah, this here is the best looking armor in the series. Some of it. Fluted armor Demon Souls is still #1 in my book. And it's good armor, too. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why this DLC is so good. This armor and this greatsword are great. Could mix a king set with this. Doesn't mean I should, but I could. Yeah, fluted set from Demon Souls is just... It's not entirely historically accurate, actually, when you take a good gander at it, but it's still a great looking set. This puts me at 43 poise. It puts me at whatever. Alright, that's not an upgrade, so it's not useful to me. I doubt I can jump that gap. I'd probably fall down to the floor below. Might be the way to go. Might be. Yeah, so how's the max upgrade kings compared to Benhart's then? Better elemental, worse physical. And it weighs more. This one's just... I don't get what's up with Benhart's gauntlets. They seem to be just way better as gauntlets than anything else. Unless the King's gauntlets are just bad, I don't know. Really does seem like there's very few things that can actually beat out Benhart's gauntlets. I'm really not too sure where it is. It's here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. Now, since I'm down to 4 Estus, I'm not gonna go through that fog wall immediately, but I just prove I can go down here. Oh, there are items that way this time. I mean, that's a plan. They keep hounding you for food in their first experiences of something horrible tasting. That's a thing. swore I heard some armor shuffle. It may be my own armor. Because I'm just used to wearing cloth, so I hear the armor shuffle and I immediately think it's one of the knights, the Drakeblood knights. Because it is! Yeah, that's even two-handed. It's not enough to poise break them, so I think I'll be giving the good old namesake a swing. Okay, Twinkling, that's great. That's one thing I love about the DLCs. They are not too shy about handing out these upgrade materials. It's still not poise broken. Jeez, how much poise do they really have? Oh, won't matter if you're getting sliced in half. Okay. Yeah, I've used up almost all of my Estus fighting these knights. Right now I'm just scanning around for a button. B button? No, just A button. I don't know if there's a button anywhere. Yeah, they do. And the PvP in this game is, I still think that of the Dark moniker, actually including Demon Souls, I still think this is the best. In Demon Souls, they had no stun lock prevention, so yep, get ready for one-shots and stun locks to death. And that's just gonna be the norm there. And if you don't, well, you have a lot of healing items that can full heal you, so yeah, I kind of have to stun lock or insta-kill, otherwise you don't get anything. Here's Benhart. Already did his thing, though. These are... one's definitely a player, because gold signs. I do not know of any NPCs with gold signs. Yep, 447. Steelheart LA. Alright. Okay, so that's some rest. Anything I need to do in Majula, though? That is a question. Not the question, just a question. I need more faith for this to be good. It's decent. It's just not... it's not Zwei decent. It's not Zwei are you doing this. I could get some spells. Given what I'm going to fight, though... I don't know, some pure physical might be good. Oh, also I should check out different body parts now that I have King's gear to work with. Still not many headpieces, though. Knowing the netcode in this game, that's entirely possible. I mentioned how even though imported does look pretty cool, it is like the worst armor. I'm not sure if it's actually the de facto worst armor, but it's in the running. Not just because low rating, but like it actually weighs a lot, especially considering how low it protects. Like the Wanderer set that you can start with gives you more protection entirely, not a single. I think we're at screen cancer. No, we're at disconnect. 0 bit rate. Okay. Yeah, connection is getting unstable. But yeah, this Wanderer set gives you entirely better stats, like entirely, like even this. Like here. Just oh, we're at screen cancer now. Yeah, at screen cancer. Alright, I'm gonna sit down and change connections. And I have to alt tab this somehow. There we go. For one thing, need to move those around. Every time NVIDIA updates my GPU, I switches to my taskbars, and I don't like that. Not one bit. The connection is slowly recovering, but it's still real bad. $1.5K. We're recovering up to 2K. Kinda. Close to 2K. Oh, cool. It connected already. It still is unstable, but at least it's not screen cancer. And yeah, it's 2126, so oh boy. Oh boy. I think all I can do is this fashion stuff, and then I have to switch over to Ultra Kill. Oh hey, this is actually pretty nice. I always thought this set looked nicer than I thought it would. Hard leather. Again, no poise though, which is unfortunate. Ooh, that actually works. Well, I did just switch networks, which does result in a disconnect for like up to a minute. But also, yes, I was having issues too. And the thing why I say this really works is that Mannequin actually had short sleeves, I think. No, it has long sleeves, never mind. I remember its sleeve length was different. I do not remember which way it went, though, apparently. There's Creighton set. Again leaves exposed elbows. There's a few I could do for fashion. But for now, I'll work with these, and I think even more so than whatever the heck benefits this can give me, I'd prefer having defense. Defense, and poise break is not going to help me. So, what's my lowest defense? Magic and lightning are pretty similar. Poise could work. Yeah, since I like full suit, like, you know, I like fluid armor, that covers every inch. And other things, so I do prefer my... If I'm designing my own stuff, I'd prefer to show as little skin as possible. Like, I totally cover up the entirety of the upper portion of my face if I could, but I also want it to logically fit with this. At least a bit. I know it's a different color. Plus, there's a whole neck issue. Like, an exposed clavicle is... I mean, that'll get you killed. I mean, this protects it. Alright, time to do a trial run. Oh hey, I can place through his hits. Cool. Oh, that's true. Okay, I missed that. Oh, I have the speck of life. I am at the speck of life. Oh, he could have roll cashed me with that if I hadn't done the second roll. I'm carrying too late. Should deal some chip damage, because that... Or not? Just it... This doesn't completely block magic and lightning, but that sword should deal magic and lightning type. No, it's pure physical. Well, that's neat. It's an odd inconsistency, but it's there. Just fishing for the parry is not a good idea. Okay, so how much poise is that? It's like 56, and if I go back to here, I lose 9 poise, so we'll see how this works out. Yeah, I'll just say AI is hard. Plus he fat rolls, which is just... That's rolling to recover from a missed parry. With a parry into another parry. Yeah, longsword is very dependable. I'll say that. Longsword is very, very dependable. From the very start to the very end, it is a good weapon. Anyway, it being 21:32, about time I go give a little something else a good try. It's not just my connection. Oh, I will say there are some players that are just roll, 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 especially in the third game. In the third game, you have infinite rolls. And they even gave it more iframes, which is like, what the Man, that... oh well. Connection or no? I gotta pee. I'll take a bathroom break. And I'm back. Definitely aren't doing violent. That, I think, would... Honestly, I think I got a little bit more stressed and relaxed on violent. Oh, then let's make sure mouse and keyboard are in the right spots. Oh boy, it has been several days. Okay, that was just a major flick on my part. There we go. Ah, can see it through the red. Okay, that's all of them. Slide by headshot. Okay, I love the fact that I got a conductor kill off of that. I'm guessing you guys went AFK when I did. Let's see. I'll roll with these for a bit. That's also true. It's very mesmerizing to play, as evidenced by the fact that the last time we went a half hour over without realizing it. There. One thing I didn't understood until I replayed it just now. For the tutorial the other day was the fact that you have to hold down crouch in order to do a ground pound. Beforehand, I'd always just... yeah, just tap it, which sends me straight down, and I'd be wondering why the heck... I didn't get a ground pound out of that. I actually have to hold it. Just one thing to bring up. Oh wait, it's already started. As soon as that door opens, the timer starts. As I said, the coin reflects any hit scan attack. Not just the coin. Not just the coin revolver. Alright. You up, and then... oh, that's a miss. Oh, double interrupt. Even better. Ah, that's not the right arm for that. love parrying Sword Machine. Partially because he's so easy to parry. Yeah. What was I talking about? Right. So I guess I should demonstrate a bit first. So you can see, you can swap fire. It's fairly fast. They're pretty similar to just shooting it regularly. Not sure which one's if it's faster to do it or not. It's definitely harder with that kind of tempo, though. The shotguns, though, it's definitely faster with the shotguns, though. No real point with the nail gun. And you can't with the real cannon because it's shared cooldown between all variants. But because of that tech, you could... I mean, this is slower firing, but you could speed it up. Stop firing. And one of the nerfs he did was to actually slow down the draw speed, so that doesn't feel good for me to use anymore. Yeah, DS3 definitely upped the... It's a natural progression in boss design, and they did up the spectacle. I remember the games the most for their PvP balancing. I still clip the audio, but it's probably faster. Yeah, it is faster. It's faster, but still a tight window to get right. It's faster than just waiting to cock the hammer. The thing is, you used to be able to, before the nerf, you could... So imagine that double damage Magnum, but just this fire rate. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's because of that. That change, though, because he couldn't really think of any other way to nerf it. So he reduced the draw speed, and I'm missing. No, it's right, I blew that off. Fireworks. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm not doing the secret encounters or anything. You can find that stuff on your own. Oh, I apparently missed the ground. Oh, regardless. Yeah, I mean, if the demo is just these 5 levels, and I can replay them this much, you should go get this game. These 5 levels are free. I mean, you really are only going to be using primarily these two. You still have the nail gun, though. acrobating got me hurt there. Nope. That was a very satisfying finish. It's the first time I did my killing blow was to punch one in the face. Oh yeah, there's also another way to go about this. That's right, you can bounce. Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, you're still alive. No, maybe your hardware can handle it, because as I've said, you probably have better hardware than PS1. That is the graphics I was aiming for. Okay, I was missing that part. There we go. And that's not all of them, though. That is. You're still using like the built-in graphics driver, right? Just a little bit of secret though. That's all you get. I remember it used to take me 10 minutes to beat this level, and now we're under 3. Well, it'd be built into your motherboard, wouldn't it? You can pretty easily skip the platforming intended path. but you miss out on spawn triggers, which means you could potentially not get an S in kills. Yeah, it doesn't cost any stamina to just shoot yourself down, but it costs 2 stamina to do a ground pound. Yeah, I won't say I'm completely sure either. Like, I'm fairly certain that your motherboard has an integrated graphics card, because it'd be hard to install your operating system without use of a monitor or some kind of user output, even if you don't have the... You have to assume that you can't always have a graphics card. But at the same time, I also buy a graphics card with my motherboard and all the other parts, so I have one from the start. So I don't know. That was 158. This will be the last level. Just gonna keep trying to go farther and farther from the start. Gosh darn it, keep missing that one. I can hit that one alright. And there we go. Yeah, I mean, it is free, and if you can't handle it, you can't handle it. You can also turn the graphics down, most certainly. Like, hands down, you can make this... Oh gosh, I should actually show it to you in a bit. Okay, after I finish this level, I'll show you 36p. Oh boy. That's where I came from. This is a weak spot on those flamethrowers, just the tank on their back. I'll see if that gives me nesting kills. I know I've skipped some encounters. Possible kill was a little bit slow, but still got an S rank. Now, skipping those counters still good? Nope, you get a B. Alright, where was I going? Oh, right, 36p. So, I mean, I'm on pretty much default graphics. Okay, there isn't too much reason to go higher def with this. But, resolution... Was in here? That wasn't. Right, so we can go with downscaling. I can downscale this to 72p, 40p, which is very, very, actually, this is the Game Boy Advance's resolution, now I think about it. Ah, 144p. I don't even know what the heck kind of screen you'd be on for this. And finally, 36p. I'll have you know, there's people who've beaten levels like this, and there's also a video I've watched a while back of someone playing on the cyber grind. It got to like wave 20 or something, just playing like this. It was. I think it's just a testament to how clearly designed all the enemies are visually and audially. Orally? Yes, orally. Orally is the term for it. Yeah, that's 36p. I'm just saying, you make this look very. Oh wow, texture warping. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really play on PlayStation 1 much, so I'm not familiar with texture warping, but that is trippy. Indie art game for color compression. Vertex warping modern art. Oh my word. Wow. Tracers are still straight. Jeez. I, I mean, that can give me headache too if I play a modern art. Very heavy. Yeah, this may give me headache after a while, but at least I can make out what the heck's going on. Oh, I did have texture warping on too. I was like, no. Oh, that's still pretty bad. Not quite as bad, but it's still bad. In the performance settings, a while back, rather the demo doesn't. At least the demo that I played, maybe he updated it, but probably not. Had simpler explosions on, didn't have the more fanciful ones with better particle effects, so I did that. And also, in the early builds of early access, environmental effects could cause frame drops, so I had those disabled and never turned them back on because, well, I don't really need to. Oh yeah, in the cyber grind, you can actually kill so many things that the max score, you actually hit max score, and it can cause some engine bugs because you have just too much stuff. So you don't need to touch this at all unless you want like a lot more gore in the normal game. But in cyber grind, you may want to turn this down. He has been recently dabbling into things like rebinding weapon slots. Those weren't there initially. Oh yeah, I think it was what, tilt key? Was it tilt key? Gosh. It's been a while since I thought. I'm not gonna do level, I just wanna. Yeah. Gosh, there's something he had. Oh, it was tab. Okay, tab. You can only do this on levels you've beaten before, but tab actually lets you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I saw like speedrunners use this as well. They also count. This doesn't count the elevator room time. You know, the start room where I fall through. Doesn't count in here, so they don't fully use the in-game time. But they do actually make use of this. But this does tell you what your score is at this moment in time. Don't think you need the HUD on for it either. No, you don't. I was thinking it'd be tilt key. So I can hold it, or give it a double tap. Okay. Double tap is for it to just toggle it. That'll be the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm excited to. I know I won't be able to see you how you play Ultra Kill because you probably don't record yourself or post. Actually, you do have a channel you post to, but I'm not going to pressure you to. You can keep your plays to yourself, but I am excited to hear how much you're enjoying Ultra Kill. More precisely, how you go about killing everything, because as you've seen, there's a lot of nuance to it. Yes, it's Claire de Lune. You posted a 10-hour thing of it in one of the IAs. And I didn't think much of it then, but then I played Ultra Kill for a while. I'm like, wait a minute, this sounds very familiar. I'll let Alyssa catch up. Instead of just ending it. Yeah, maybe you will. Maybe you won't. I'm just excited to know how excited you are to play this game. It's like sharing something you love with someone who also ends up loving it too. That kind of giddiness. That's all I want. We'll give Alyssa another minute to catch up. I don't want to delay this end of stream too far. Just to know what she has to say. Actually, I think in the meantime, I'd probably post it in for. Wait, I have no other place. Gosh, where did I put it? Way far. Yes. Yes, I have it. Alright. While we wait for Alyssa, I found the video. I'm just gonna see about getting this. $36p cyber grind. Okay, so you don't have anything else to say? Alright. I'll let this play out, and I'll end it exactly when it ends. So enjoy!